Hey everyone, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Absolutely. Always ready to explore new ideas.
Awesome. So today we're taking a closer look at something pretty cool, something called Uplifting Entrepreneurs Worldwide.
Interesting concept, right?
Yeah, and it's more than just a catchy name. We found this great article on the Future Tech Wise blog all about it.
Oh, yeah, I read that one. Really thought-provoking.
Definitely.
Mm.
And at the heart of it is this entrepreneur from New Zealand, Kenton Patterson. Seems like a real visionary.
New Zealand. Beautiful place. I've always wanted to visit.
Right. Maybe someday. But back to Kenton Patterson. He's all about, well, using business to make a positive impact on the world.
Yeah, the article really emphasizes that, doesn't it? It's not just about profits, it's about purpose.
Exactly. He's pushing for what he calls impactful businesses. Businesses that consider, their social and environmental impact.
So not just the bottom line, but the bigger picture. Makes you think, huh?
Totally. It's like, what kind of positive change could your business create? What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
Big questions, for sure, but important ones, I think, especially these days.
Absolutely. And the article goes into how this uplifting entrepreneurs worldwide movement, it encourages things like ethical practices and sustainable solutions.
Right, and it highlights the importance of community initiatives. It's about giving back, making a real difference.
And it's not just talk. There are real-world examples of businesses doing this.
Oh, definitely. Remember that company we talked about a while back, Husky? The one making coffee cups from, like, coffee husks?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I love those cups. Producing waste and supporting coffee farmers all at the same time.
Exactly. That's a perfect example of what this movement is all about, putting those ideas into action.
Okay, so we're talking about ethical businesses, sustainability, community impact. But who is this movement for?
Well, that's what's really cool. It's not exclusive at all. It welcomes entrepreneurs from all walks of life.
So no matter your background, your experience, where you're from, you're welcome.
Absolutely. It emphasizes the value of diversity, bringing together people from different backgrounds, different demographics, different regions.
Huh, that's pretty powerful, actually. Like a global family of innovators all working towards the same goal.
I like that, global family of innovators. And that kind of leads into another key point the article makes.
Oh, yeah.
Technology. It plays a huge role in connecting all these entrepreneurs around the world.
Makes sense. Can't exactly have a global movement without the right tools, right?
Exactly. And, Kenton Patterson specifically mentions this company, On Passive. It's an AI-driven ecosystem designed to, well, connect and empower entrepreneurs.
AI, that's interesting. How does that work?
Well, it's pretty sophisticated. They have this AI-powered marketplace that helps entrepreneurs find customers and collaborators no matter where they are in the world.
So, like breaking down geographical barriers.
Exactly. It's like having a global network at your fingertips.
Wow. That's pretty incredible when you think about it. The
Yeah.
possibilities are kind of mind-blowing.
Right. And think about how valuable that could be for someone just starting out.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Starting a business can be so daunting. It's like, jumping off a cliff and hoping you figure out how to fly on the way down.
Haha. I love that analogy. And that's where another key aspect of this movement comes in, guidance and support.
Okay, yeah. Because having all the fancy tech in the world won't help if you don't know what you're doing.
Exactly. So this movement, it emphasizes mentorship, connecting new entrepreneurs with experienced ones who can offer advice and guidance.
So you're not just thrown into the deep end. You've got someone there to, show you the ropes.
Precisely. It's about sharing experiences,
Yeah.
helping people navigate the challenges, avoid common pitfalls.
It's like having a wise old sage guiding you on your entrepreneurial journey.
I like that. And, all this talk about technology, it's important to remember that it's not meant to replace human connection.
Right, right. Because I was just thinking, all this tech, all this online stuff, does it make it harder to actually connect with people on a personal level?
It's a valid concern, and something Kenton Patterson addresses directly. He stresses that technology should be used to facilitate and enhance human connection, not replace it.
So it's more about like breaking down those geographical barriers, making it easier to meet people, form those relationships.
Exactly. And ultimately, it's about building a strong sense of community, where entrepreneurs can support each other, celebrate their successes, help each other through the tough times.
A community, huh? That's a powerful idea. It's like you're not alone on this journey. You've got people who understand what you're going through.
And that brings us back to Kenton Patterson's vision. He's not just talking about wealth, he's talking about wisdom, wellness, worldwide change.
So it's about like a holistic approach to business. It's about more than just the bottom line.
Exactly. It's about building businesses that contribute to a better world, a healthier world, a more sustainable world.
Wow. That's really inspiring, actually. It makes you think, what kind of impact could you have? If you could start or transform your business, what kind of change could you be a part of?
It's a great question to consider. What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind? What kind of world do you want to create?
Those are some deep thoughts for a Friday afternoon. But seriously, folks, if you want to learn more about Kenton Patterson and this whole Uplifting Entrepreneurs Worldwide thing, definitely check out the Future Tech Wise blog. It's a great read.
I second that. Lots of food for thought.
All right, well, that about wraps it up for today's deep dive. Thanks for joining us.
Always a pleasure. Until next time.
See you then.